What's going on, YouTube? We're here tonight in a cold and rainy Cincinnati. We're taking on the Topeka Tyrantrums. Should be a good one. This is one of the only 2 undefeated teams left in the league, so it'd be great to get a staple win here. The other undefeated team was the team that beat us the first week, so we'll be going against the 2 undefeated teams. Well, we have, after this week, gone against the 2 undefeated teams, but the hope is that we can, you know, kind of get our season rolling a little bit more with a staple win. So I'm going to show you our team here that we got. So we've got, or actually no, first we'll start off with their team. So for the Topeka Tyrantrums, they're going to have Charizard, which is their Mega Charizard X. They're going to have Excadrill, Azumarill, Gliscor, Celebi, Slowbro, Gigalith, Rotom Heat, Zergatry, which is their Z move user, Alakazam, Miltank, Virizion, and Blissey. Oh, and Weezing. They also picked up. And I take it back. They dropped Virizion for Tyrantrum, I believe. I think that's who they dropped. So, looking at the team, the big threats that I see is the Sand sweep here. We got Excadrill and Gigalith. Mega Charizard X is always a threat, especially if he gets rolling. And then Zergatry. My main answer for Zergatry, I'll show you here, is going to be this Marowak. Marowak, outside of him having like HP water, Marowak can live any hit because it has a lightning rod ability, so it can take the Thunderbolt or any kind of electric moves and then kind of counter with the Boomerang. Boomerang with Thick Club should one-hit KO as long as it hits. And then we threw the rocks on there just so we've got someone with rocks to try to get up the hazards. So back up to the top. We're going to have Pinsir, which is going to be our main sweeper here. So we've got Sword Stance, Return, Quick Attack, Earthquake, running the basic set. The only difference is we're going to be running Mold Breaker this week, because if he switches in Rotom Heat before I've Mega Evolved, or if he brings Rotom Heat, before I Mega Evolve, I can Earthquake to knock that Rotom Heat out in one hit. So that's why we're running that instead of Moxie or anything else like that. Next we're going to have Scizor. Scizor is going to be our main support mon. We're going to have Roost, Defog, U-Turn, Knockoff with leftovers. So just your standard kind of support Scizor. I threw Knockoff on in case we're running against Slowbro or something else that doesn't appreciate having that item knocked off. It's going to be fully defensive. I might change that here. I might go full special defense. Maybe, we'll see though. And then next one down, we're gonna have Toxicroak. This will be Toxicroak's first appearance this season. It's gonna have Life Orb, Dry Skin, Gunk Shot, Sucker Punch, Drain Punch, and Sword Stance. So with this set here, if he brings a Azumarill or Slowbro, we can switch it in on a potential Scald, take no damage, and then, well, outside of Slowbro will knock us out with a Psychic. But Azumarill we can outspeed and kill with the Gunk Shot. Next down we're going to have Marowak. I already told you about Marowak. Then after that we're going to have Conqueror. Conqueror's going to be running the Life Orb with Sheer Force this week. He's going to have Thunder Punch, Drain Punch, Mach Punch, and Ice Punch. It covers a lot of his team. Just a lot of things that he has I can hit really hard with this set. The last one you can't see, let me move it up here real quick, is Mew. So Mew is going to be running the Normalium Z, I think that's how you say it, with Transform, Roost, Substitute, and Tailwind. It's taunt bait for sure, but the idea is get up a Substitute or a Tailwind, and then we're going to use Transform to take over whatever he has and try to reverse sweep. So this Mew, it's a very bulky set. It's running full defense and HP. So with that, I can live a Flare Blitz from a +1 Charizard X. and then anything else it wants to throw at, I can live. So the goal is get it in on that, get a Tailwind up. Once Tailwind's up, we can outspeed, so then we Z-transform, which will completely heal us, and then we'll turn into that Charizard. And with the Tailwind up, we'll outspeed. So, that's the set. I'd really like to see this Mew put in some work. It'd be really awesome if it could. But only time will tell. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on to the battle. Alright, so here we go. We're going to accept the request here, and let's find out what he brought. Alright, so he brought the Charizard X, Azumarill, the Rotom Heat, Excadrill, Gliscor, and Weezing. So, that's a huge relief, seeing that he doesn't have the Circuitry. So with that, I feel like his lead's probably going to be Rotom. I feel like either Rotom or Gliscor. Let's lead off with... Do we lead off with Pinsir? Yeah, let's lead off with Pinsir, because if he leads off with the Rotom Heat... Because if it's Scarf, though. If it's Scarf, we could put ourselves in a bad spot. Because typically I would want to lead with Scizor, but I feel like leading with Scizor with his two fire types, and then Weezing is probably running like a flamethrower as well. It's just not a smart move. Let's see. Let's go Conkeldurr. Alright, so he does lead off with the Rotom Heat. Let's switch into Marowak here, so that way if he goes for a Will-O-Wisp, we live. And if he goes for Volt Switch... Okay, so he's going to go for Volt Switch. This gives us an opportunity now to find out if he is Scarf or not. If he switches out here, we should know. So we're going to go ahead and take this opportunity to throw up Stealth Rock too. This might be his Defogger, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, so he's not Scarfed. We're going to get up our rocks. I'm trying to think if we really need Marowak here. I don't think we do, so we're just going to go for a Shadow Bone. So he's going to go for a Defog. We're going to get some chip onto that. I'm trying to think if this is worth keeping as a sack. Let's just go for Stealth Rock again. Alright, so we're gonna lose Marowak there. We're gonna go Pinsir here. And we're just gonna go for an Earthquake. So he stays in, we're gonna pick up the KO. So like I said, that was the whole entire purpose of having Mold Breaker on there. Just to be able to take out that Rotom Heat with that. So we're gonna see what he wants to go into here. I could see him going into Charizard maybe? No, he's gonna go into Gliscor. Let's see. What could this be? This could be a Toxic set, but I feel like at this point right now... Or no, he could be Rock Slide. I bet you he's Rock Slide. Let's go Scizor here, we'll play it safe. Because he could go for Toxic or Rock Slide. Acrobatics. Alright. We're gonna go for a U-turn here. Oh, he's not... Poison Heal. Let's go for a U-turn. Alright, so he's gonna go for Swords Dance. What's our best play? Oh, that's a tough spot now. Because Conkeldurr is not gonna live one. Toxicroak probably does not speed. I'm trying to think if it's worth letting Pinsir go down here yet. Alright, let's go ahead and go Scizor, or Pinsir here. And we'll Mega Evolve and just try to get off some damage on this. We're gonna go for a return here. See how much this does. That does a significant amount. That should allow us to go... We want to go Conkeldurr? Or Toxicroak. Toxicroak forces... This is a tough spot. Let's go Conkeldurr. Yeah, we're gonna go Conkeldurr here. We're just gonna fire off a Mach Punch. Oh crap, it doesn't kill. I should have ran that. Oh no. That's gonna hurt. That hurts big. We're gonna Toxicroak here now. Shoot, we really put ourselves in a bad spot. We'll Sucker Punch here. If he has Roost, I think it'll be a good game for us. He does have Roost. Crap. Let's Sword Stance here. Damn. Looks like we're gonna fall here. We might be able to live one here. So let's go for the Z transform. If we live one, which we do, nice. See if we can just get ourselves back into this. We'll just go for an Acrobatics here. Shoot. Yeah, I think we lost here, unfortunately. Yeah, because Scissor's not gonna live one. Oh, man. That's a bummer. So we'll go for a Roost here. He's gonna go into yes, this is gonna have Flamethrower and this is gonna take us out here. We're just gonna go for Knock Off for some damage. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna give him the good game. So unfortunately not knowing the calc there on Conkeldurr really kinda hurt. And letting that Gliscor get powered up there hurt even more. So we're going to take a loss. We're going to go to 2-2, and we'll face off against the Portland Pidgeys next week. Hopefully we can rebound. There's definitely things in this game I feel like we could have done to change the outcome, but you win some, you lose some, so we'll move on to next week. Y'all have a good one.